Greetings from Galaxy Campers in Ontario, California. Today we're going to take a look at the Lance 2075 travel trailer. This is the 2021 model. This is the last one on the lot. These don't last very long, so come grab it while it's still here. This Lance 2025 travel trailer features 2 solar panels and 2 lithium batteries. It also has a smart jack in the front and 4 stabilizing jacks in each of the corners of the trailer. Up top are 2 large awnings, one on the side and one at the back to provide shade to the outside kitchen. The outside kitchen is equipped with a 2-burner stove, sink, and refrigerator. Alright, let's take a look at the inside of the 2075 Lance travel trailer. Let me close the door, get the sunlight out, and now you can see all of the LED lighting that it's inside. It's nice and even. It's very easy on the eyes. And this is the dinette, what it looks like when it's set up as a dinette. So this is what it looks like with the dinette folded down, and it turns into a bed. So pretty large bed. The extra cushion, of course, this one comes down, and then this cushion was taken from here. So either side, whatever works. Now I'm looking at the door. Take a look on this side right here is the command system, as well as the controls for the awning. And on the other side, opposite to that, are all of your light switches, including the indoor and outdoor lighting. Over here by the driver's side of the travel trailer is your DVD, radio, CD player. If you're wondering what this is the speaker system for the trailer, and you'll see a couple of other speakers inside. Right here you have your little pantry. And if you see with each of these, you can set these as high or as low as you want it. So that's what's nice about this little feature, about this rack system. Now these drawers right here are built at an angle. So when you first pull it out, it looks kind of funky because it won't pull out as you normally do. It actually pulls out at an angle to maximize space. And good design, because if you imagine if this thing was straight, you wouldn't have room to go in and out of your dinette. Again, this model is the model with no slide. On this side of the trailer is your little kitchen. Of course, you've got your high point microwave, and right below it you have your little 2-burner stove. I really like this cover because you have all of this counter space for food prep. To cook, simply open it up, and voila! You have your ignition switch right here, and the you have the knobs for turning on the stove. Out to the left of that is your Bluetooth enabled controller, as well as more of the switches, and these switches are for the kitchen area. Here's your kitchen sink. The spout comes down if you're gonna wash vegetables or little stuff. It just gives you a little bit more control. Right below the stove, you have these pull-out drawers, which is pretty phenomenal because it pulls out all the way, so you don't have to reach. A lot of these campers, you would have to reach under to get your utensils. Well, this one pulls out all the way. You actually have that much room. And of course, there's a deeper one right below it. This also pulls out all the way for full access. Okay, let's take a look at the refrigerator. So this is the Norcold refrigerator freezer unit. Gives you enough space for whatever you're doing. And right below that is additional storage area. Now before we go into the bedroom, let's back up here and take a look at the bathroom. Another beautiful little sink. Fancy. Toilet. Again, this is all on a septic tank. You have the big fan up here. And of course, your shower. What's nice about this shower, you do have the handheld option to use. And to me, I actually use that quite a bit because I don't use as much water. Also, you have the skylight right above the shower, so you don't need a whole light. You don't need a whole lot of light during the day when you're taking a shower. And this shower curtain, if you notice, it is curved, so it gives you a lot more room for big people like me. And what I also like about this shower curtain, it's not just a curtain, it actually has rails both on the top and on the bottom here to keep it in place. Because you've seen those old shower curtains where the bottom moves around and it kind of gets stuck on your body. This one does not do that. So that's what's nice about this particular shower curtain. And moving around, right above the sink, medicine cabinet. And below that, additional storage space. And you have your plug outlet for your razors or whatnot. All right, let's continue on to the bedroom. So you have a queen size bed. You have a little bit of storage underneath. I'm going to show you in a little bit. Now that is the front of the camper. If you notice, it's got the night shade on right now, or actually the day shade. This part right here is the night shade, but it comes all the way up, just like that. If you want to bring it down, that's what it looks like. You can actually open up the windows, and this screen, you can use this screen to keep the bugs out, or you can bring the screen straight up. It's all up to you. I mentioned the speakers earlier. There's a speaker on both sides of the bed. And there's the television set, and this is what it looks like if you were lying down. All right, moving along. Storage space underneath the television set. Okay, I promised I'd show you what's underneath the bed. Let's put this on tilt lock, and I'll show you. We do have a cabinet that stores your part of the system. That's part of the in-command system, but no worries. You do have room under this. So let me adjust this real quick. And this is your storage underneath the bed. As you can see, you have a shock mounted on both sides of the bed. That way it's easy to bring it up, and to bring it down, just put a little bit of pressure and you're back to a normal bed. This up here, you have your skylight. Again, this is the day shade. Skylight does open up, and you have a regular screen. You decide to keep the bugs out. But this does open up as a standard feature on a lot of these Lance campers. All right. Again, you have your switches on this side as part of the battery monitor, your mood lights, and the regular lights. Power outlets, again, are on both sides of the bed, kind of important. And each side also has the USB above the 12 volt cigarette lighter adapter, right? So if you need to charge your cell phone or a gaming system or whatever, you have your different options. You have 3 different options, right? You have the 120, you have the cigarette lighter adapter, kind of, and then you have those USB ports. Nice little system. Nice little RV. And you have your privacy curtain that comes out, locks into place. That's what it looks like when it's closed. To open it up, very easy. Okay, so this unit right here is equipped with lithium battery, as you can see here. Let me try to, there it is. Okay, so yep, you got the lithium battery. These are probably the best batteries to have. It lasts the longest. It's probably one of the most expensive batteries, but if you're out dry camping, it's a nice thing to have. Down below, you have the storage, and you'll see this magnet right here holds the door up, and underneath is this nice little drawer. Now this one appears to be an upgrade from the rest of the Lance campers. This one is metal instead of the plastic one, so a little heavy duty, I guess. Maximum capacity according to the label is 500 pounds. So that's pretty good. I think that's a nice little upgrade. And of course you have the light inside, and right above it, right here, is your table. So it's a fold-out table, right? So it slides in and out. This is a standalone table, so it doesn't have to just be right here. You can take it anywhere you want in your campsite. But I really like that it's right above it and it's out of the way, so you can put all of your storage stuff in the drawer, and the table is on the roof out of the way. I really like that. What do you think? Okay, moving on. Beautiful wheels right here. Mag wheels, not the cheap stuff. Stabilizer jacks underneath. Now, as you can see, we have your nice big storage area. Give you an idea of how deep it goes. All right, and out here, Dometic cooling system, and you can set it right here, so you can see minimum, maximum for your refrigerator control. Pretty neat having that as an addition, especially for those that like to hang out outside. So this is what it looks like. Let's see if, and out here on the opposite side, for those that like to cook outdoors, here's a little drawer, and you have additional little sink and 2 little burners. Yes, 2 little burners. And right here is your sink for the outside. It's a nice little setup. Kind of wish my camper had this. Can't have it all though. Up there you have your backup camera as well as an awning. And that awning is nice because it covers your outdoor kitchen. Pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the driver's side of the camper. Power supply, portable water if you're going to fill your tank, and I think this right here is your flush for flushing out that black tank. Over here on this side, additional storage, and it kind of goes way inside. All right. Okay. Down in here is a storage for your electrical cord. In here, of course, is where you can store your generator or other stuff. So you can see it's got the vents. So if you do choose to store a generator, you have the vents for, to let the gases escape. And of course, right next to it is your second battery compartment. And that's it. We're back to the front of the camper. Amazing little setup. Again, there's no slides on this unit, but it does have this very cool outdoor kitchen. And let me bring out all of the awnings just so you can see what it looks like. All right, so that's the awnings, both for the rear and as well as the side. Full-size awnings. They didn't skimp on it. They retract and they extend all electronically. So it makes it really easy to go glamping in this thing. All right, I'm gonna bring it back in and we'll see you later.